Hi, I'm Peter Maclearie, Clinical Manager for Adult Services at Penn Medicine Princeton Health Behavioral Health in Eatontown. Today, I'm going to talk about stress and how men experience and handle stress differently than women. I'll also discuss when it may be time to seek professional support if you're having a hard time dealing with feelings of stress. Stress is the body's adaptation to new and intense situations. It's a normal part of life and something that everyone experiences from time to time. When you feel stress, your nervous system responds by releasing a flood of stress hormones, including adrenaline and cortisol, which tell the body that it should be ready for immediate action. This is called our fight or flight response. When this happens, your heart pounds faster, muscles tighten, blood pressure rises, breath quickens, and your senses become sharper. Stress has been naturally selected by evolution to improve our survival. However, too much can be a bad thing. It can seriously interfere with your job, family life, and health. And if we don't find ways to cope with stress, it could become clinical anxiety that requires help from a mental health professional. While many of us aren't able to remove all the stressors in our lives, we can learn tools that help us manage stress. Consider these options when you're feeling overwhelmed by stress. Get moving. Exercise stimulates your body to release a number of feel-good hormones, like endorphins, that can elevate your mood. Get to sleep. Lack of sleep can add to your stress levels and cause a cycle of stress and sleeplessness. Eat a healthy diet. A healthy diet can lessen the effects of stress, build up your immune system, level your mood, and lower your blood pressure. Try mindfulness techniques. From yoga to meditation and deep breathing, many find that taking just 10 minutes out of their day to focus on relaxation can improve their mood and lower stress. Connect. Spending time with a friend or family member who will listen to you is a natural way to feel calmer and more relaxed. Remember, not every stress-reducing tool works for everyone. It's best to try a few and over time, see which ones work best for you. And if your stress levels are causing you to feel physical symptoms or you become concerned about your overall health, please consult with your doctor. For most of us, stress is triggered when unexpected things happen in our lives, or we are facing big challenges that cause us to feel fear or worry. For example, the fast-paced changes in today's world, such as technological advancements and changing societal norms, can create stressful situations in areas where men once felt comfortable. The impact of these changes can make some men especially prone to stress because they find it difficult to discuss their feelings. Perhaps they were raised in a family in which talking about their feelings was discouraged, or their sense of self makes it difficult to ask for help or to admit when they feel like life just isn't going their way. And while the stigma of mental health and mental health treatment may be improving, men can still have issues when it comes to asking others for help. Managing feelings of vulnerability, discussing troublesome emotions, or addressing their needs regarding emotional supports continues to remain a challenging and often lacking part of self-care for men. Let's take a moment to look at how men typically function within their social networks or friend groups. As a way of managing stress and feeling supported and connected, most individuals seek out a friend or family member to talk through their fears and concerns. Some men, though, find that they do not have that type of support to reach out to for help. So they cope in other ways, such as playing or watching sports with friends to achieve those same feelings. But by not opening up and discussing their feelings, men can experience more isolation as time goes on, and as a result, even more stress, anxiety, and depression. This can be further complicated by the dominant role that social media plays in many of our lives. While this technology can bring us together, it can also separate us, make us lose our sense of belonging, and lead to even deeper feelings of loneliness and isolation. Many men who have trouble coping with stress simply aren't sure how to meet the expectations of a changing world. And they're not sure how to ask for help or where to start. Men who are struggling with stress should seek professional support if the thoughts of resuming activities they once enjoyed results in dread or nervousness, and the fear or anxiety that their emotional state will be exposed causes avoidance and isolation, preventing them from opening up and asking for help. The good news is that there are many resources that have been developed specifically for men. Organizations such as NAMI, the National Alliance on Mental Illness, or DBSA, the Depression and Bipolar Support Alliance, offer information and links to local resources that can help those who are struggling find help and realize they are not alone. And as discussions about mental health have evolved throughout society, many employers and health insurance companies are realizing the importance of providing mental health benefits and services to meet our changing needs in our society. Penn Medicine Princeton Health Behavioral Health offers men an opportunity to explore their concerns and develop individualized skills needed to cope with any past traumas or present stressors. So, if stress is impacting your ability to enjoy your life, be it a lack of sleep, intrusive, worrisome, or distracting thoughts, mood swings or irritability, or if stress is causing you to engage in other behaviors such as drinking to try and manage your feelings, Princeton House is here to help. By better understanding what causes stress and anxiety, and learning how to express concerns in a healthy way, healing is possible.